Hello guys, welcome to Zimaleta how-to show. Welcome to a second video getting Sprinter ready for paint. You already seen the first one. If you haven't, take a look. I pretty much put the entire progress. It's basically the whole week in there of the progress that's been going on. So we're doing little by little every single day. So anyways, here's where we at so far. We'll kind of like inspect it a little bit. I have been sanding it, priming it, getting rid of any little holes and stuff like that. So it's starting to look pretty good. Basically not a lot of stuff that's noticeable, but there's some stuff I'll have to sand down because I was trying to cover up the little holes, and I applied some Bondo and stuff, so I'll have to sand all this stuff down. That way we could get rid of holes. But now I actually got finishing putty. I actually went to the store and I got some. I just don't have any at the time. So yeah, pretty much got this here. I had to kind of refinish this fender. It was, for some reason, this was the only fender that had bunch of chips in it, bunch of paint chips. So kind of had to sand it down and prime it several times to try to get rid of it. So the hood has been sanded for the second time and has been reprimed. So I'm thinking this is gonna have to do. So we'll still have to basically reprime basically those areas where I have put some Bondo. Basically I'll have to prime those. And I gotta get rid of the sticker. I just kind of paint it right over it. I wonder if it's actually gonna peel off. This is one of those T1N stickers. So I'll have to sand it, prime it. And of course this door here, guys, in the last video you really have not seen much what I did with it, but with this door I have basically used GoPro footage. Basically now it looks like a door. I need to basically use a second coat of Bondo. This is just the first one, and I kind of ran out, so I wasn't able to finish that same day. So I went ahead and just primed everything in case it was going to rain, and I'm going to end up using some Bondo on it today. Just going to finish it off. So what else I want to show you guys? I did use a special tool to try to basically make these edges nice and round. It's kind of like one of those, I use an air tool. It's kind of like a grinding type of wheel. But I'll show it to you guys in a later video, you know, if you guys are interested. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to get started. Hey guys, look at the silver paint that I'm painting my Sprinter with. It's actually aluminum color. It is not expensive. It's about $26 a can for 1 gallon. So basically the door jamb is painted because it's white originally. What I did do is I removed this rubber molding around it, and I just used some 2-inch tape to stick behind it. I already have removed it to prevent some overspray. As you can see, there's minor overspray, but I'll just simply be able to just wipe it off. Might not be that simple, but at least it's not close to the edge, you know. I can still wipe it off, but it's all right. At least it was very quick for me to do it like this way. Also, I went ahead and I sprayed all the underneath wheel wells and stuff like that, all these areas, and some of the quarter panels, just to kind of you know, get all the locks and stuff, because sometimes they might not get enough overspray, that kind of stuff. I'll still be sanding everything down, all the silver here, but I was kind of curious to see what it's going to look like once it's applied. So looking pretty good, I think. I'm kind of happy with it because it's not very expensive color, and in many cases these Sprinters will rust again and you got to repaint them. So this is a really beautiful color for the money, and it's definitely worth it for me. Hello guys, Here's another update. Today I plan to finish sanding the van, and we'll be actually painting it today. Basically this side is already completely sanded, and the door jambs, they're done. I'm only doing the door jambs where you open them up and stuff. So that's all done. And of course I'll be replacing the front windshield. That's why I really don't care. But other stuff, it actually, like if I take a razor to it, I could just easily take it off. So that's not going to be an issue, because I do got a lot of overspray. So yeah guys, just a little bit to do and I could start painting it. It's already taken me a little bit over a week to try to actually do this job. It's just so much area to work with, so much rust to get rid of, you know, just a lot of different stuff like that, and you just have to keep doing it till you get it good enough. But you know, I did the best I wanted to do, not the best I can, because there's only so much that you're willing to do for these old vans. You know, you just want to make them look nice and clean, and I think I have accomplished that so far. But it's definitely not going to be showroom quality, but it's going to look really good. Alright guys, stay tuned. Hey guys, I know it looks like a beautiful day, but look at those clouds right there. It's actually looking a little bit brighter right now, but I think it's about to start raining. At least maybe like a short summer rain type of thing. But basically I'm almost done sanding it. I've been going through all the details. I started sanding the roof, and droplets of rain actually rain in the roof, so I don't want to just start sanding like with sandpaper that's actually not wet sand. But I am considering, if it's going to be pretty light rain, I might just wet sand it, which won't be bad. But yeah, I'll update you guys if I'll still be painting it, because we might actually get clear clouds. I could see it's trying to break from all these other clouds, so who knows, we might get lucky. Hey guys, the weather today is trying to really fool me. It was kind of clearing up over there, and it kind of started looking pretty good, and before you know it, it's like this again. So I'm kind of thinking I might not get so lucky today to try to paint my van or even finish sanding it. So kind of unfortunate, but I have other things that I gotta be doing, so I'll let you guys know how it goes. Hey guys, I did get a chance to paint my van last night. Well, actually yesterday. It was not really at night that I was painting, but I did get a chance to paint it. It did rain, so I came back outside. I blew all the water off with the air hose and wiped it down as much as I could. So here we have it. I tried to remove some of the tape. Some of it was stuck on there. So it looks pretty good. I really like it. Not bad for 1 gallon of paint that cost $26. By the way, it's getting new tires, it's getting a new front windshield. This is why I really didn't even tape the windshield, because it's just unnecessary. And I did order brand new Mercedes grille, brand new lights for the back. They're going to look just like this van's, this modern style. So there you have it guys, it is finally done. Like I was saying in one of the comments, it really is amazing how much a little paint can do. I mean, it really makes the van stand out. It makes it look so much newer, so much cleaner. And you guys seen how much rust it had. So, but it's not perfect, but the good thing about it is Touching up is really easy with this paint because first of all, it's cheap. You don't have to mix it. You could just keep everything the way it is and just work your different spots out. If you got a rust spot here and there, you could just basically get it out. Like with base coat, clear coat stages, even with acrylic enamels, you could still see which area you basically worked in, unless you really nicely, prep everything and so do some nice color matching. But with this one here, you will not be able to really tell the difference. It's just the way that this color really is. And I know it looks like it's silver, but and it really does look silver, but it's actually called aluminum color. It doesn't feel like this very smooth like other paints do. It has this kind of like, almost kind of like a flat type of texture to it. I bet you could actually clear coat this thing and it's going to look just as good as any other paint out there by clear coating it. But anyways guys, thanks for watching. I'll give you guys more updates what I'm gonna do end up doing with the van. I'll tell you one thing that I'll be doing. I'll actually going to look at the van and just do some touch-ups and stuff. I'm gonna see like which areas really need it, because this van has dings and dents and places where you don't even like see them, to begin with. So I'm gonna have to basically check it out here and there and some of the stuff. I'm just gonna get rid of as much as I can, and I'm just gonna leave it drying right now, maybe for like several weeks, and I'm gonna come back to it, prep everything, and just gonna finish up those spots. Yeah, that's it, I guess. And I'm gonna be doing that one as well, that black one. I'm gonna be doing it at the same time. I'm gonna sand it down, I'm gonna paint it silver, and I'm gonna give this one just some areas I'm gonna just respray them in case, kind of like, I want to show you kind of like the difference. Like you see like how this came out, it's just kind of, see, I didn't actually bondo this area. This was done by some others, and I'll have to respray this window because some of this showed up here through the paint. So this is real simple. Just basically we respray the whole window area, and then we have some kind of like a rougher texture down here. And the reason for that is, and the same thing goes for here, is I didn't know this paint takes such a long time for it to dry. I mean, even now it's dry, but try sanding it. You're gonna actually get like these it's going to be like these little balls, like of the silver paint. It's going to be clogging up your sandpaper, and so that's kind of what happened here. I sprayed it, and then once I got ready to paint it again, I tried to sand these areas, and it just was creating a mess. So I figured, I'll just go ahead and leave it alone. I'll spray it, but then I'm gonna actually respray it later on. Same thing goes for these doors here, because I sprayed them kind of fast. But that's gonna be really easy to do. And yeah, with this one I have to respray, and up to here you can't really see it, but it's definitely something noticeable for me. I did kind of like oh yeah, by the way, it's getting a new cap from another van. That's why I didn't even do that one. Same thing kind of goes for these areas. I basically had this thing nice, smooth out and everything, and I painted it silver, and once I started sanding it, it created this rough textures. I couldn't even get it off. It was just basically just creating a mess. It's just kind of going back and forth. So it's just a very minor stuff to do, and I decided to spray my black mirror things, so it's going to look, oh yeah, and I have to respray these plastic ones. I've removed them, of course, but I want it to look a little bit more kind of like a family type of van, just a little bit more clean, a little bit more modern, that kind of thing. The handles I decided to keep black, but the rear one I basically I made it silver for the rear. I don't know, just for the heck of it, I guess. But anyways guys, thanks for watching. Take care. See you guys in my next video.